All right, now I'm going to give this a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Boom, we are live.
Okay. Hang up the call.
All right, sounds good. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Once Wesley joins up, we're going to do the intro. Bum, 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 bum. Once Wesley joins the live. Once Wesley joins the live. Yes, 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 yes. Once Wesley joins the live. Once Wesley joins the live. Okay. Enter the studio. Oh, add the stage.
Hello. I don't know if it's well, it's working.
Okay, wait. I can't hear you. 1 second. I need to.
Hello?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to very quickly do something. Microphone settings. Okay. It says your microphone is not on because when you make a nope, still no noise. Give me 2.
Sure, I can mute myself. Says everyone can see and hear me. Can anyone hear me?
What was it? Okay. I'm going to. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't something on my end. I was like,
Let's double check the live, see the quality. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I am going to see how this looks. Oh, okay. We could do this. What do you think of this? And then just that way, whenever we do this, we have like, I don't know, instead of
I mean, if this is what I have to work with, I'm fine as long as I don't have to make sure I'm in middle every 24/7.
Just kind of in the general area because, like I said, I'm going to do a circle. You know? Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, how dare I?
Release me.
Okay. All right. Very quickly, let's double check everything we're covering because I've got my phone, which is very lovely. I can check things. If you have a computer that you can use for your Discord or something, if you want.
Here, let me just pull my whole PC over here.
Yeah, right. Oh.
I had a tablet at least at some point. I don't even know where that tablet is.
I remember you had that for one of our episodes. I think that was the one with MLC. Or no, it was the one with Air Fryer.
I think that might have been my dad's, and I was looking at some of the figures. But I think, I mean, as long as you say them, I should know what you're talking about. So
yeah, fair enough. All right. So very quickly, we're covering all the new Marvel. Do we want to do Marvel Legends first and then go into imports, or what do you think?
I'm down for either. We could do that because I'll be honest, I don't have too much positive to say about the Marvel Legends right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so
leave the best for last.
Marvel Legends. Yeah, we'll go Marvel Legends. Then SH Figure Arts. Then into mafex. Then into Rebel Tech, which there's only one reveal for Rebel Tech. Mezco, and then last but not least, we'll go into third party. Which very quickly, can you find pictures of the Omni-Man and OC Toys?
Yeah. Let me just get out of here
Oh,
for a
wow.
second.
All right, perfect. So, y'all who are currently watching the live, the plan is welcome to Figure Society. This is what we do. This is our little podcast that we have going on. We talk about action figures and anything nerdy that's going on right now. We have a few segments that we're going to do. We were going to do Poser of the Week, but we didn't have time to do that because this is kind of a last-minute recording. So we're not going to be doing Poser of the Week this week, but we are going to do a new segment, Pre-Order of the Week, which is going to be like a pre-order we have or a figure that we have coming soon that we're really excited for. And it's just like something that we want to talk about. So that way we can bring awareness to our accounts. And just like, if you guys want to keep an eye out for the videos that we have coming up for those figures, just keep an eye out on our socials like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all those different socials. We'll be posting on all of them. So you should keep an eye out on all those. My username is Urban Collector. Wesley's username is Wes_loves_cars, or you can just say Wes loves cars if that's easier for you. And Wesley gone. Wow, what happened? Oh, who is calling me? Okay. Let's very quickly save. Very quickly save. Why is Caden calling?
I passed on it.
Hello?
Hey, I passed on it. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Were you guys doing the video?
Yeah, no, not yet. We haven't done it yet. I'm just live on YouTube right now, waiting for Wes to join.
Yeah, I sent you on Instagram. I sent you the Omni-Man ones and also that one Miles figure. I don't know if you have.
Yeah, I didn't have that one. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just sending them on the Discord. Just because.
I'm trying to find that Broly now. I mean, I'll say this: if somebody gave me $50, I'd probably get it. But
I'm
not.
If that's you fishing for money, I love you, man. But no.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm already in my car. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, fair.
I told him this. He said, hey man, if it stays here, because it's a very expensive item. Right?
Yeah. I mean, 170 for that pack is insane. For context, but I'm just telling this to the live. For context, he found a Comic-Con exclusive Power Rangers pack for all 5 of the Samurai Power Rangers, and he could get it for 170, which is $35 a figure. Not a bad deal, if I do say so myself.
Disconnected for some reason.
Yeah.
But I found a post that has all the Broly. It's a ZT Broly.
All right. Could you send it to the Discord chat?
I don't have the photos downloaded. It's just the thing. I had to screenshot each one. Hold on.
Just send me the post on Instagram and I'll screenshot it.
I did.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, am I good to talk?
Yeah, you're good to talk.
All right, so...
Just keep it brief, boy.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to leave in a second. But it was 170, and the guy told me, hey, after Christmas or whatever, if it's still here, I can bring it down to 150. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit more.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to wait, and I can call him in a week or two, because I work over here. But just right now, I can't at the moment.
Yeah.
I could, but it's $170, and
which is still like a really hefty price. Like, holy cow.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Like, if it was like 120, that's a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah.
Just I couldn't. I asked him, hey, what is the absolute best you could do? And he's like, I just got it yesterday. It just came in. I'm like, what is the absolute best price out the door? I'll walk out with it right now. Price that you could do.
Yeah.
And he's like, he pointed to the price, and I'm like, I can't do it. But then you guys said, you said I would get it. Wesley said he would get it, and then I'm like, oh man, now I gotta get it.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking to myself, just nah, I can't. I can't right now. You know. And honestly, I'm not equipped for, I have the money and I have enough for the week and, everything like that.
Yeah.
But this is also my week where I have no bills. So I'm trying to, save. I already bought a Blockies and I think that's more than enough.
Yeah.
And I have my accessory pack at the house that I got, the Plus Ultra one. I didn't tell you that, Urban.
Yeah, Wesley told me about it.
Yeah, 120. So shipped. I guess the guy, he was a little younger. I think he was like 13, like that, which is crazy for TikTok people who are 13 years old, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, I got in contact with him, and I got in contact with Mom, and his mom said, "Oh, I'll drop it off." I'm like, "Do you want me to pay shipping?" She's like, "No, you helped us out so much. She's trying to get some figures, and this will help us out for Christmas and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much." So, 120 flat. She paid for the shipping.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool. It came all the way from Jersey. It's like $15 shipping. I was like, "What?"
Damn.
So, yeah, it wasn't. She was very, very nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris. So,
All right.
but yeah, so I got the Plus Ultra pack.
Nice.
You guys are live on YouTube.
Yeah.
How do I join?
Oh no, we're doing the Figure Society episode. That's the thing.
Oh, the Figure Society episode.
Yeah.
Are you asking how to watch, or are you just wanting to watch, or?
Oh, so I can't join. Okay, I got you.
Nah, I can send you the link if you want to watch.
Okay, yeah, I could probably watch it. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
I'm
because
not, like as big superstars as you guys.
no, it's not. It's not even that. It's just we haven't recorded an episode in so long.
Yeah, if you
Oh, yeah, in the
that
car,
probably wouldn't
no,
be the best
no.
for audio.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna join right now. No, I wasn't gonna do that. I'll
Right.
But yeah, I just passed on it, and
Yeah, fair.
after Christmas, if he lets me know, hey, we still got it. It's $150. You can come grab it.
Yeah.
I'll probably come grab it for $150.
Yeah,
I think
fair.
That is a pretty fair price. So,
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I'll
All right.
let you go.
See ya.
Thanks for picking up. And
Yeah, no worries.
I got a Blockies Iron Man, so I'm pretty happy.
Oh, really?
And my Plus Ultra accessory pack. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my work is getting the Blockies Marvel stuff in soon.
Here, look.
So, damn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna open it and probably build it on stream and then
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm gonna do a live stream tonight.
All
All
right.
right, guys.
All right.
Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Peace.
All right, Wesley. Let's go. Come on, my boy. Where's my boy at? There we go, Pookie.
Ah!
All right. We ready to get started?
I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna plug this in.
How are you going to plug this in?
I need an extension cord, but none of my stuff reaches at this angle.
Ooh, that's not good.
If I can,
Okay, I'm going to plug my phone in so I at least have that.
please be long enough.
Mine is.
I think mine's long enough. Hold on, I gotta make sure. Ugh. Of course it's not.
All right. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I am ready to go. Whenever you're ready.
Pretty much the same. I'm just making sure I'm all set up.
Yeah. All right. By the way, before I do edit it, I wanted to see if just about after the live, not after the live stream, after we finish recording the episode on the live stream, do you think we could try and work on a new background for it? Well, no, not on the live stream because you're going to be using your phone. So unless you want to use your iPad for that,
Work on it work on it before it's posted?
Yeah, before it's posted. Hopefully after we record, hop in a call and maybe Do that.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, because I want to try and get a new background for this one, and then when we're talking about figures, I want to get not another one, but like a new way of getting them across, like slowly slide them across the screen, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be nice. All right, let's get started. Oh, you got the StreamYard thing. That's gonna be annoying. All right.
I didn't even see it.
Hello,
because of the
everyone.
figures.
Oh yeah, right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Figure Society, episode 3. It's been a very long time in the works. We've got a ton of reveals that we're going to be talking about. Some old, some new, including third-party companies, mafex, SH Figuarts, and you know them, you love them, Marvel Legends. Let's get into it. All right, how are we going to do this? I want to try and figure out a new way to segment into this because, like, all right, let's get started with Marvel Legends. You know what I mean? What do you think? Let's get the other host's opinion. Just not okay. I get it. Yeah, you.
Wait, what are we doing? The Marvel Legends?
I want to figure out a new way to segment into reveals that isn't like just wow, we're in reveals, like something to talk about. I mean, we could do like talk about what we're gonna do for reveals first, kind of thing.
Yeah, you could just say for the first set of reveals, we'll be looking at the Marvel Legends figures that have been announced, along with ones that we need to catch up on from the previous announcements.
True.
And then
All
we
right. Yeah. All right. We're gonna start off with the Marvel Legends reveals that have been a long time in the works. Some of them have been teased for months. Others are just brand new out of nowhere. Let's get started with that. First up, let's get this one out of the way. The I Love You 3000 Iron Man. That
Dude.
one, I'm interested to see how that's going to be received. I mean, I think it's a cool idea. Like, if you're a nerd and you collect action figures, it's like it has the from and to. I'm thinking about getting it for my girlfriend just because I think it's cute, but at the same time, it's like
that is the only thing I can think of. Like, it'd be funny as a gift idea, like for someone, but as a practical figure, it's horrible. I mean, the one thing I saw just from it, dude, it's $35. Why is that $35?
I mean, it comes with accessories. It comes with about like $35 Canadian is a normal price for just base Marvel Legends. So I'm guessing over here it's going to be like $45, close to $50.
Like, dude, that's the
insane.
import. Like, that's an import. You can walk into Walmart or Walmart and Target.
GameStop.
Yeah, or GameStop. That's another great example. And it's a reused body too. It's not new. Like, everything there is reused. And the rose. I think I could be wrong, but I think the roses might be reused too from another character.
100%. The rose is 100% to reuse.
Yeah, so again, it being $35 has no business being that much. Like, again, funny idea. I'm fine with it existing, but I already wasn't going to touch it, and now I'm definitely not going to touch it for it being that price.
Yeah,
right?
I'm
just saying that's the kind of figure you're going to see at Raws or something. Just a bunch of
100%.
I Love You 3000 army of.
That's gonna be one of those fodder ones that they're gonna be on the peg for so long. Like,
can you imagine people using them for army builds? You just got a bunch of pink Iron Men.
A bunch of pink Iron Men for an army. Well, I'm wondering, are they gonna release in like retail stores?
I don't know, actually. I didn't. I missed that part because when he got announced, I had just joined the stream, so I didn't see if they said he was going to be like a certain exclusive, like maybe Amazon or something. But watch it. Doesn't matter where it is. It somehow still will end up at Raw.
100%. Yeah. Okay. Now that we've gotten that somewhat crappy one out of the way, let's look at another one that I was kind of disappointed by. The Marvel Legends Grizzly. Like,
that's the Build-A-Figure bear, right?
Yeah. Like, it's a cool figure, don't get me wrong. But the way they were teasing it with the gold bars and like the Latveria symbol on them, I was really hyped for just like a new articulation, new mold, Doctor Doom. I was
They
like, that
did.
would
They
be
even brought that up in the stream. In the stream, they said that
Mm.
they knew people were probably thinking of Doctor Doom. And
Oh,
yeah, no,
100%.
that's a great example because with him, again, it's not that it's necessarily bad. They've done this with other Build-A-Figures where they've reissued them with an extra accessories or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's completely fine. But let's be honest, this is definitely probably one of the least like lesser popular characters to have done this with, and especially when you did
Mm.
do the Latveria thing, definitely making
Yeah.
people think it was going to be Doctor Doom just to be let
Mhm.
down by the grizzly bear. Again,
Yeah,
it's
right?
not that it's bad. It's the best version because the last one was just a Build-A-Figure with no extra stuff,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
it's not one that I'm inherently excited about.
Excited for. Yeah. Okay. That one, another disappointing one. These next few, I'm actually excited for. These I'm excited for. There were 3 reveals just randomly thrown out, not on a live stream, just randomly posted. Marvel Legends Lizard, a new Amazing Spider-Man from No Way Home, and a Red She-Hulk. I personally somewhat excited for Red She-Hulk, and then of course the Lizard figure. While yes, it is a reuse, it is a reuse of that Build-A-Figure body. That Build-A-Figure body goes for so much.
It's
Finally
hard to
getting
get
a
that
new
one.
figure. Yeah, getting a new figure, that's like one of my grails. And this new colorway for it, I absolutely love it. I think it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, no, definitely. That one does look cooler because I don't care too much for like the more dino look of his face that it did have,
Mhm.
but it comes with the extra head, so I can have that one
Yeah.
displayed with him. So yeah, this is a cool one. I do not mind. This is the type one you do want to do the reissues with, even if like
Yeah.
it would have been cool to get a new mold. I'm not complaining about getting it because trying to get the old one was going to be a pain either way. So
Yeah.
I'm down.
I mean, and
Spider-Man,
this body is still good. Like it has
yeah.
toe articulation. It has a bunch of stuff that older figures. It was. I'm gonna be honest. It was ahead of its time when it was revealed.
I can't say too much because I did have a lot of the parts, but I didn't complete it. I think I needed like 2 more characters to complete it or something.
Hmm.
But
Which
of
ones?
course, that's the thing. I don't remember in the wave. I had a symbiote.
Mhm.
I was Shocker. I think was he the one that was in that wave? I
Maybe.
don't know. But there was
I don't
him.
know.
I think there's the Hobgoblin. I'm getting them mixed with the Sandman Build-A-Figure, which that would be
Yeah.
another cool one to reissue because that one had a
Right.
lot
That's
of
what I was thinking.
accessories. I
Mhm.
hope they make it pinless though. That's
Yeah.
something they don't
Well,
seem to be doing with
is
a
this
lot of
one?
their like redone ones.
This one is pinless, from what I can see.
That is nice that they're doing that at least. Because if you're
Yeah.
going to reuse an old mold, at the very least, like make it so it looks better by just
Update it.
removing the
Still.
holds.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Another bigger figure. This is kind of introducing a new line as well as the Red She-Hulk did. The Abomination figure that they revealed. That one I'm really excited for. Once again, same as Lizard, same as Grizzly. It's a reuse of a Build-A-Figure body, but they gave us an updated head. It's kind of just a copy and paste for all of these Build-A-Figure reissues. They're giving us the exact same figure, except new head sculpts and like 1 or 2 new accessories, which isn't great, but at the same time, this figure specifically, I know people have been asking for just a comic accurate Abomination, and I personally really like the looks of it. I mean, it's definitely one that I want to pick up because I do want to start expanding my Marvel villains display. Like I have a few right now, but at the same time, I think it would be cool to just expand that and allow that to be more wide, like Hulk, Thor, all of those villains. This one is like the main Hulk villain that when you ask someone who's the biggest Hulk villain, Abomination is the first person that comes to mind. I have to say it's either that or the
Definitely, he
leader.
should be one of the ones.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm definitely really excited for this. The only thing is, do you know what that accessory is? That's like it's tan and it
The
has like
bleeding
tentacles.
open, like
Yeah,
heads.
that one. Is that like him
Nothing. I don't.
transforming?
Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. That must have been from some run or something I didn't know. The thing
Yeah.
is, I did complete that Build-A-Figure, the original one of that.
Mm.
The mold, the body itself is actually not that bad. Like posing it wise, I had a decent amount of fun with it, and it's probably because of his butterfly joints that go back, so you can really
Yeah.
get those like lunging poses and stuff. But
Yeah.
again, it is a very lazy
Reissue for
reissue or
sure.
remake because
Hmm.
While I do like the head, because the Game Reverse design, I didn't care for that face. So this one definitely
Yeah.
looks better. But again, it's not pinless, and it would have been nice to get at least an extra pair of hands to have fists,
Mhm.
because he doesn't. He's
Yeah.
stuck with the same claw hands.
Wait, he doesn't have fists, really?
Nope. Nope. It's just the two
See,
extra
like-
heads.
For a Hulk villain, like, he's the Hulk. He's gonna go toe to toe in like a brawl. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they didn't give him those is insane to me.
Yeah, no,
Like-
it was a very that's what just shows more of it being really lazy. Because again, I was here for it.
100%.
I like the heads, but for me, already owning the older one, I just don't find it that enticing because all I'm getting is just I would buy it literally just for that head, and I don't care for the other head. That transforming one is going. If I get that, it's just going to be rolling around in my dresser forever. Like
Yeah.
I'm not going to use that.
Mhm. Maybe for like one picture. Other than that, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, this one is the one that was teased for months. They gave little things here and there, rockets, fire effects, things like that. It is the new Armored Punisher. I personally really like the looks of it. It's completely new mold. This is one of those figures where if you look at it, it's completely new. Maybe a few reuses from like a Hulkbuster figure, but for the most part, completely brand new. This is one where you can tell they put in effort when they were designing this.
It definitely
I
looks
personally love it.
really cool. It definitely looks
Mhm.
really cool. The effects and stuff are nice. The only reason I wonder if it was new is because anytime Hasbro makes a new figure, they do make them pinless. Like from now on, when they've made new bodies, I've noticed they've done that at least. And his
Yep.
legs, from some of the images, his legs are not pinless. In like even
Really?
in I think in the model. Or then again, it was the prototype, so hopefully
Yeah,
that
exactly.
means it's not. So hopefully that's the case. Because other than that,
Mhm.
if it is reusing the body from the original Hulkbuster, like the MCU one, that one was cool, but very limited. And I'm not needing this guy to,
100%.
I don't need him being able to do the splits. It's a Hulkbuster. But
Yeah.
I do like the last Marvel Legend one they made, like the comic book one, because that one actually is
Yeah.
decently posable while still being, the hulking Hulkbuster. So
Mhm.
I really like the helmet, the masked helmet, like
Oh,
that
me
one. That
too.
looks really cool.
Yeah. Do you have the MCU Hulkbuster?
Yes, but it's away in a box with the 2-pack with the Hulk and then the Hulkbuster one. My dad got the
Really?
original Build-A-Figure. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you not have that open?
I opened it. Yeah, it's been opened before, but I'll put it back in there because that one was actually one that was getting beat up pretty bad because my little brother would like to play with it a lot. And he started scraping the paint on the mask of the helmet.
Oh,
So I was like,
I mean, hey, if you need to get rid of it, get it away from your little brother. Feel free to add it to the package. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be very the shipping. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude, you should see mine. My dad was estimating how much the shipping is going to be. That's going to be like over $100 Canadian to ship, right? And I was like, you're kidding, right? So you are lucky. I love you. That's the best I can say.
Best I can do, because right now everything I have, and like I said, other things I have in mind to ship out are things that I'm just going to have shipped to your house separately instead of buying them, have them go to me, then just to ship it to you.
And
That's
then to me, yeah.
So everything right now is in this box. So
nice. What do you got in there? The smoke effect, Thompson Art trunks.
Yeah, you know those. And there's 3 extra things that you don't know about.
Right.
Not anything too crazy, but still something I think you'll like.
Fair.
But
all right,
we'll keep those a secret so you have something to,
something to react to. That and the things you're getting shipped to my house are going to be like, when you do it, why don't you, when you ship it to my place, do like the name, have the first name be Colton and then the last name be Hammer. So that way, like, I know it's from you. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, better yet, what I might actually end up doing, that way you can open it so you can see what it is to know, is I might actually like individually wrap some of these and then put them in the box so that you would actually be opening each of the items like it's a present. Except for,
that's cool.
I mean, maybe the tons that I wouldn't wrap because you would already know what that one is.
Yeah, fair. That and the smoke effects too. Like that's another one that's like, oh, I know what that is. Yay.
Wonder what
All right, let's get back to reveals.
Well, whatever this podcast is about anyway.
Yeah. This one is a new 2-pack. From what I can see, the only reuse is the Kitty Pryde. It's the Kitty Pryde and Colossus 2-pack. I personally think it's pretty cool. I mean, we've been needing a new Colossus for a while. This man is now looking for his Colossus figure. Like, where is it?
Not
Let me see.
Colossus. I actually sold the only Colossus I had because I heard the rumors about the Mafex one being made, and I needed
true.
the money. But I still do have my old Colossus, Colossus, like Build-A-Figure wave. I have that old Kitty Pryde right here.
Yeah, it's not the same figure at all. No.
Yeah, it's definitely not. But man, no ab crunch.
That's what I'm saying. They have the new updated mold for female figures, but they don't use it. Like, they have the ab crunch to make things so much more posable, but they don't put the effort into actually do it.
Yeah, the butterflies, double jointed, pinless, and ab crunch. But there's still a lot of females that are. It's just put in there for fodder.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. This next reveal, I'm pretty excited for it. Kind of. I might wait because there is rumors of a mafex, the new Ghost Rider figure. I think kind of lazy. Like, they could have given us, I don't know, a better ab crunch, because from what I can see, it's just an ab crunch. It's not like the diaphragm or anything like that they do for like Spider-Man figures.
I think the only benefit, he's got butterfly joints, but I think again it's just a reused body that they're painting to be Ghost Rider.
Exactly.
Like, it's cool, but it's got those bright colors of like really classic looking like comics. So I'm not the biggest fan of bright blue. Like, I always usually prefer the darker blue colors on characters. So that's one that I'll definitely be passing on. I don't care for the colorful bike and stuff. Cool alternate head, but again, it's one.
The alternate head is Dormammu, right?
I don't know if that's what it is or if it's just supposed to be
like it looks like him at least.
It looks like Dormammu, but when they were talking about it on stream, I didn't think they mentioned anything about that. So I think it's just supposed to be like a different artistic look at him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this next one, I feel like these next two waves we're just going to talk about as a whole, not each individual figure. This first one, the one that I'm not necessarily excited for, but there is one figure that I like. The newest retro card figures from Marvel Legends for Spider-Man. I like the wave. I feel like there's a few figures in there that are pretty cool. Like, what are they? There's Hypno Hustler. I just think he has a cool design, and I like that. Like, I like the idea of him. He's not a bad idea. Like, I like it. And then 2099. Those are the two that I might pick up. Did you just say Lego Fortnite skin?
No. I said he looks like a Fortnite skin.
I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I like the wave. I think 2099, it's either that or I get the mafex, but the mafex is just, it's going for so much now. Like, yeah. So I'm probably getting the Marvel Legends version.
Yeah, that one's definitely not a bad, cheaper alternative. And it definitely looks a lot better than using the same old Pizza Spidey body, because that one was pretty bad. I did a giveaway actually a while back. Yeah, I had 3 I bought for a giveaway, dude. And the one that I opened, because I had 4 in total, that same figure. And his leg was so tight, like his foot was so tight that it started like cracking, like at the seam right here. I saw the plastic breaking. And the shell of his hip was also cracking open at the seam. It was just really bad.
It's not a good figure. It's a terrible figure.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, this is another new wave. The Deadpool and Wolverine Wave 2, as well as the Deadpool Deluxe figure. There's a few figures in here that I feel like did not need to be added at all. 2 that I'm mainly thinking of are Cowboy Deadpool, and as much as people love it, Brown Suit Wolverine. Like, I love the figure. I think it looks great, but I would have taken Gambit over Brown Suit Wolverine. Anyway,
yeah, I mean, even like, the freaking, I don't remember her name, the villain, that's going to be another figure that, like, I understand plot-wise, it makes sense to make a figure of her, but she's going to be one of those type of, like, TVA, Loki type figures that most people are not going to really care
Not going to get, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only reason people are really going to pick them up is just for a Deadpool and Wolverine display, which is why I might pick up. The ones that I want to pick up are Cassandra Nova and Blade, obviously. the X-23, and maybe the sleeveless Wolverine, because I'm getting the mafex sleeved version of Wolverine. And instead of getting the sleeveless mafex version, I could just get the Marvel Legends, which is cheaper, pretty good quality too.
I do like the brown suit design. Like design wise, I think it's good that like it would make sense to make it. I do think it's really stupid that they're locking the the head to make it actually the accurate version from the movie, that you have to buy the original one. Like that is really cheap practice right
That's
there
just
from Hasbro.
Yeah, 100%. That's so stupid.
Yeah,
I've seen so many posts on Instagram about it too, and everybody hates it. Like it's a stupid way to launch their figures.
Yeah, and I think one of the other characters that I heavily like, not that like the Deadpool cowboy isn't funny and like that would have been cool, but he should not have been like one of the first go-to ones. Like that could have easily, like you said, that could have been Gambit, or shoot, Johnny Storm would have been very welcome. Like a Johnny Storm,
100%.
That would have been a really cool figure to get of, you know, Chris Evans with the beard and getting him in the older Fantastic Four outfit. Like maybe have the scarf as an accessory.
Loved that.
That would have been really cool. That would have made way more sense than a character who was just in a horde of Deadpools. I mean, we didn't even get nice Deadpool. That would have made more sense to get him over.
Exactly. Nice Pool would have been so
or
cool.
the female Deadpool even. Literally almost any of those other Deadpools were on screen for longer than he was.
I feel like what they could have done to really justify that Nice Pool and the Deadpool deluxe figure, made that a 2-pack. You know what I mean? Like they have Dogpool in there. They have the Golden Deagles that were Nice Pools deals, right? They could have easily made that a 2-pack. And I feel like that would have justified it even more. Not only are you getting a Deadpool figure and a ton of accessories, but you're getting another Deadpool figure that you can use those accessories with, and also just a new figure that I think everyone wants that guy. He's such a cool design. I prefer his suit to the Deadpool, like the main Deadpool, just because I feel like his design is just so much more, not elaborate, but just cool in general. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. And that brings me to that pack, the deluxe version looking of the Deadpool. It would have been cool to maybe see it more damaged. I don't know if it actually gets too damaged in the movie, so I don't remember exactly. So I can understand that, but it does suck buying the previous one just to know that now there's a better version with all more accessories.
Yeah.
It feels like buying that one was pointless now. Like I guess if you're really wanting to save some extra bucks, you could go for the one that comes with less. But I don't know.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that sucked about that.
I feel like what they should have done was released the deluxe version first, and then a smaller version, because like the deluxe version, so many people are going to want that instead. Like it comes with all those accessories, and then if the people who pass on it because it's too expensive are like, if they release a single version, then yeah, I'll get that. Then they could pick that one up because they could have just included the Golden Deagles and something like maybe the Wolverine claws, and that would have been perfect right there. All right, that is it for Marvel Legends. Moving into now imports. Let's go to the brand that I think everyone is the most excited for right now, SH Figuarts. They have a ton of reveals that they've given us within the past few weeks, from cons, from just events and everything like that. Let's start off with these two, just because they're probably going to be the most popular right now. The anime just ended, My Hero Academia. They've revealed Overlay Deku and a battle damaged Bakugo. I personally, Overlay Deku is 100% to pick up for me. Maybe the battle damage Bakugo, just because those effects that he comes with look really cool. I like that. The only thing that I could think of that they could have done a bit better was maybe like, I don't know, made that an accessory pack instead. And like just a battle damaged accessory pack for Bakugo specifically. And then added like extra accessories for Uraraka or Todoroki. Because those are figures that I'm really hoping they do expansion packs for. Because like, yeah, sure, they revealed the rock effects that are great for Uraraka, but at the same time, just an accessory pack dedicated for those two characters would be awesome. Just that way we have the main four. You know what I mean? We have Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, and now Uraraka. Those would be the perfect like expansion packs for me, at least. That's my idea.
Yeah, no, that would be really cool to get any extra effects for any of the figures and stuff, especially faceplates. I like it when they include more of that stuff. The overlay Deku, there is something that upsets me. One thing I would have wanted for it that ends up, he just doesn't feel as menacing when they show his mouth a lot. And one of the, the iconic shot when they first showed it up, his like the overlay is covering. Yes, like there is no mouth. So that would have been cool to get a faceplate, but none of them actually fully cover up his mouth. All of them you can still see it somewhat.
Yeah,
so that's the only thing I would have want. Maybe someone make a custom or something. But besides that,
I'm hoping
cool.
so.
The Shigaraki obviously looks dope.
Oh my goodness, Shigaraki. Because I just started rewatching, not rewatching, but watching the new dubbed episodes of My Hero Academia. Because as you know, you have to wait 2 weeks after the original comes out to get the dubbed. Really annoying. I wish they did what they did with Gaichaku or whatever that anime is. Whenever an episode of that comes out, the English dub comes out the exact same day. Like it's when they release the Japanese version, they release the English dub with it at the same time. And I've seen so many animes where they're doing that now. There's my inventory skill is really useful. It's like a cooking show. And then Gaishaku, when they released those episodes, the English dub comes out at the same time. My Hero Academia, exact opposite. You have to wait 2 weeks. It's really annoying.
It definitely can be, especially when you're trying to avoid spoilers and stuff. Because I think Kaiju number 8, Kaiju number 8 did that too when it first came out. They were doing the episodes at the same time, and that was really cool because then you get both sides of people who watch sub and dub buzzing and talking about it at the same time, without also having to avoid spoilers because the other one's 2 weeks ahead of you. So it would be
which is great, awesome. Next up into Dragon Ball, there's 2 reveals as of right. Well, no, technically 4 reveals. There's Super Saiyan Blue Goku, God Goku, like the Super Saiyan God. There's the legendary Super Saiyan Goku, which is the one from him when he fights Frieza. Those are the 3 big ones as of right now. The legendary Super Saiyan Goku, he is a exclusive. I think it's a premium Bandai that he is.
Yeah.
Because he was revealed with another one that we'll be talking about, the Zoro figure. And then also, I think it was a Kamen Rider that they did.
I think, yeah.
So, yeah. Those are the 3 that I'm getting my Cell Games Begin Goku on Sunday. I'm really excited for that figure. The reviews that I've seen for him are amazing. Be sure to look on my account for the review coming soon, hopefully next week, actually. So that would be nice. But then the other 2, awesome. They look great. I mean, the Super Saiyan God Goku, that's the one I'm most excited for, just because it's a newer mold than the legendary Super Saiyan and all of those ones.
Yeah,
like
they're going all in with the new body, and it's definitely nice because I was complaining about how like everything was 2.0 Goku, like they just kept using that same one over and over. So I'm glad they were quick with it to like, okay, we almost got all of his forms in the new body. Like there's just a few other forms now they need to do with a new updated body.
Yeah, legendary. No, not legendary. Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 are the only ones. That and Super Saiyan 4. So 2 through 4 is the ones that they still need to do. Which, if they do a new Super Saiyan 4 with 2 or 3.0,
that would be cool.
I get that.
Like the old one isn't that bad, but it is the Ab Crunch. Ab Crunch heavily needs a new one. And going over to the next Dragon Ball ones that they like been showing off, teasing a bit with like the days they've been doing them. First with the Frieza, and then I'm forgetting the pink guy's name. But hopefully that means a new final form Frieza if they're going and doing all this stuff. And I'm still confused if those ones are new or just reissues still, because they look very similar to the last ones. But someone did point out that the pose that the pink guy's in, or purple, I don't know what color, but when the way he's like kind of bowing like that is the same panel he was in when they had Bardock in his battle damage. So that could also be teasing that they're going to announce a battle damage Bardock, which would be really cool because we've been a while.
Hopefully on the 3.0 body too.
Yeah,
right? On a 3.0 mold.
Yeah, like
because we haven't had a Bardock figure in forever, like you were saying.
Yeah, and that Bardock figure is quite good actually. Like, he's one I still need to do a review on and stuff. I got the custom heads, but he's really nice. Like he's really fun to play around with. So if they do make it better by just making a new mold, or even just making a battle damage version of that mold, I'm happy either way. Like that one's gonna be really cool.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm down. I'll always take the chance to get another Marduk.
Yeah. Next up into One Piece. One Piece has how many reveals here? One Piece has four reveals. They have Crocodile. Crocodile looks great. It's one that people have been asking for a long time. Accessory wise, it looks awesome. I'm debating on picking it up just to grow my One Piece shelf, but like I'm not a huge One Piece fan. So what are your opinions on that one? Because I know you're not that much of a One Piece fan as well. I think you only have two
I am
figures from
not.
that, right?
Yeah, I did get a few other Luffy's himself, like the main ones, like Gear 5 and both pre-time skip and time skip versions, and then the accessory pack. But that's about it with Zoro. I definitely want the new Zoro, the one, the shirtless one.
The shirtless
Hopefully
one.
it has
I want to get that one
updated
too.
legs, because the legs were the only thing I didn't like on that one. They could totally bend more. And Chopper, that was the other one they showed off, right?
Yeah, Chopper, 2020 Chopper. It's the first pre-time skip version, because we do have Egghead Chopper, which I don't love that design. I'm not gonna lie. Same with all of the other characters. I don't love the Egghead designs.
I just feel like their suits
really
at least is not good in figure form, like with the skirts and everything. Just
exactly.
Well. If they were soft goods, yeah, but they're not. And then the accessory pack, that's kind of cool. It would have been cool for like an actual backdrop that wasn't the cardboard one, but still, if you're a big One Piece fan, being able to get all of the characters with the glasses, with the beard glasses, and like having the actual faces for each one of them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Exactly. I like it when they make prop dioramas and stuff, and hope they do more of those. And then Croc, which one was that? Is that the guy with the wings?
That's the sand guy. The sand guy.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know. There was the girl too, wasn't there? There's another girl revealed with him.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what her name is.
Yeah,
but,
me either.
Yeah.
It's not Robin. It's someone else.
Gotcha. The effect is definitely cool. I like, the sand dripping down and everything for his hand. Like that. That is really cool. But I have no history about that character yet.
Right. Then this is one everybody's been asking for. Lakers Luffy. I'm kidding. It's the Whitebeard. Whitebeard is the one that everyone's been asking for a long time.
And that's just the silhouette right now, right?
Yeah, right now we just have the silhouette, and from the silhouette, it is a huge figure. Like I honestly,
watch it be like it's really short. They're just projecting the shadow low to make it.
Yeah, right. But I might get it just because, like, I'm starting to get into One Piece a little bit more. I'm waiting for the One Piece to come out before I watch the anime, just because it's going to be taking out all of the just extended stuff, which is going to be nice. So I do know, though, this figure is going to have a very hefty price. Like,
it definitely, I think there's only one other Whitebeard figure out, and he's really expensive right now too. So anything's got to be cheaper than trying to catch a
for sure
good deal with the old one. So, but still, do you think he'll be as big as like Blackbeard, like tall as that? Like
I think probably. I think he might be taller too, because Blackbeard isn't he shorter than Whitebeard? For sure.
I have no idea. I still don't know the characters.
Yeah, fair. And then after that, they revealed Lakers Luffy. I feel like that's one we can just mention and then just forget it exists.
When I look at that one, it feels like an old design, like the joint system, everything. It looks older. Like this looks like something that
it's a lazy design.
Yeah, it's funny, and for anyone who wants to get that for the gags, but it's definitely one like figure-wise critiquing it. It doesn't look good. And then we can probably go over these ones real quick because they're just I think there's only 2 of them and similar like series or like anime. The SHF Naruto in his look and the Sasuke. There's both of those.
I forgot about those.
Yeah, those look Sasuke. I don't have a Sasuke still, so I might try to get that one since I don't have any yet. But either way, it's Naruto, and I believe the head person who was like in charge of designing the Naruto figures, and and people praised him because of how well most of the Naruto figures are posed, like how posable they are. But they
Yeah.
switched, and so these I think are some of the first ones that are his new design of like how his engineering. So hopefully they'll still be good, because that was one of the things that
Yeah.
was praised about the Naruto team, was that their figures
exactly.
actually were really good.
Then these are two I think everyone's excited for. As you know, season 3 of JJK has been revealed. So they've revealed a season 3 Yuji Itadori. It's called Sukuna's Vessel, and then a Yuta figure. Those two I personally really like. I'm debating on selling my season 1 Yuji for that one, but I might keep it and just have both, just kind of to show the difference.
I would
'cause,
keep
like,
it, since he's going to
Yeah.
be a design that they're going to be using later on, because he doesn't wear this suit for that long, the Calling Games
Yeah.
arc and everything. But with that being said, yes, those look really promising. The articulation, everything that
Yeah.
they've added, it looks in spots. Everything looks
Mhm.
really good. The sculpts look good. They just look really awesome, and the timing's really good too, because of them announcing them for the early showings in theaters of the first episodes.
Yeah.
It makes it so by the time they do come out, the anime should be close to its first season. So instead of
Yeah.
anime comes first and then we announce figures for it, and you gotta wait until those figures come out for it to
Now it's
even
figures,
yeah.
then anime. That's
Yeah,
nice.
and
I
it
like
was
it.
yeah, I like that a lot. That's how it should
Mhm.
be, but I understand why it's
Yeah.
not usually.
Yeah. Then this is one I forgot to mention when we were doing My Hero Academia. The Vigilante figure that was revealed. The main character from Vigilante.
Oh,
I'm pretty
yes.
excited for that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that wave. I'm really hoping they do Knuckle Duster. Knuckle Duster is the one that I
They
want
gotta
out
do
of
the
all
3,
three
I
of them.
imagine.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Because that anime,
Maybe
it was really good.
I didn't think about that. What if that's how because I don't think they do have to worry about it, but they haven't so far. All of the My Hero figures, when they have done SHF, they have not done any older design yet. They've only been doing present time. So what if, to work around any licensing issue with All Might in his prime design, they could just say it's a Vigilantes figure and use it based off of that design to be able to
That
use
would
it.
be
I didn't think
nice.
about
That and Aizawa, too. Aizawa
Yeah, they could do both
is
of
one
them.
that's in there, too. I'm really hoping they don't do a Miss Midnight figure. I'm not going to lie.
This I
That
don't,
would be
because
terrible.
right now I'm proud to be able to say I have the entire collection of My Hero. But if they end up making Midnight, or if they make what would be even worse, if they did the girl from Vigilante, which they're probably going to do her, I have to pass on that, dude. I can't.
Yeah, right.
That is,
Exactly.
in my opinion, that is too inappropriate. And on top of it being a minor, that's not something I want in my collection. So I'll have to stop the completion there if they do that.
Yeah. Then I believe that is it for SH Figuarts. Now moving into mafex. Mafex is an interesting one right now, I feel. They've got quite a few. So let's go through comic ones first. For comic mafex figures, there's 2. There's a new redesign for the Gambit figure. He looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. I'm probably going to go for the older one. Then, almost like a Capcom style Mafex Venom. There isn't any new accessories with this Venom figure. There is just, they've decided to repaint it. That's it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a cool
gonna
option
pass on both of them, honestly.
But yeah, no, definitely, it makes sense, especially with Gambit. It would be cool to maybe like have if I saw in the wild, but it's not something like, ooh, I have to have it,
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna
Speaking
be
of
one, like, if
Venom,
I see it for a cheap price.
Speaking of Venom, the movie one, the Let There Be Carnage, that was announced a while ago. That one, I didn't realize how soon it was releasing. It's next, or if it stays to schedule anyway. It's supposed to be next month. Like,
really,
that Venom, because I got an email from Hobby Ginky saying that it was getting ready, and that like the pay later deadline for it would be approaching. I was like, dang, I felt like I just pre-ordered that one like not that long ago, and it's already here.
Yeah.
So that would be cool.
Yeah. Now, movie reveals. Let's start with DC first. DC has quite a few. They have 2 from Suicide Squad. They have Peacemaker, and then this other character. I forget his name. Bloodsport, I think it is.
Yes. Idris Elba, reactor.
Yeah, exactly. Those 2 look cool. Peacemaker is probably my favorite of the 2. I'm probably going to pass on them, though, because, like, I don't need them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did see a few.
And
Like I think
then
Peacemaker doesn't have bicep cuts, and that would have been nice.
no, he doesn't. He has a single joint, which is annoying. Then the other two, they've just revealed this, I think, yesterday. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. I'm surprised we haven't gotten her yet. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we had, and
I think
then they
we've gotten
revealed
one
this. And I'm like,
from her,
"Geez."
but not based off of this one. I don't think. A few extra
Yeah,
faceplates, but
that's right. We
again,
got her from her second movie with the gold suit.
they did
That's
that
the one we
one, and
got.
they did one based off
Mhm.
the Batman versus Superman, I think, or even the Justice League. But I think they have done
Maybe.
one based off the older design, similar to this one.
Yeah. Mhm. And then another figure that they revealed was the Batman from the Flash movie. Definite pass. I think this is just going to be one that's it's going to end up going for a very cheap price just because like nobody asked for it. I feel
I feel like the
it's just
only one I've
such a
heard people
random
ask
figure.
for about that film is
Mhm.
Supergirl, and that's the only
Yeah.
one they haven't announced that they're making.
Yeah, exactly. And then now, before we get into like the most exciting ones, I feel there's the boys, like whatever the girl's name is. I forget her name.
The
Do you know
Wonder
who I'm
Woman
talking
looking.
about? Yeah. Speaking of Wonder Woman, the Wonder Woman knockoff from the boys. That's who
Yeah.
they revealed. Definite pass. The only figures that I want to get from the boys is Homelander, Black Noir, Soldier Boy, Billy Butcher, and hopefully A-Train. A-Train is like I like his design. I'm surprised he hasn't been released yet, actually.
Yeah. Well, wait.
So
Are they doing his green one too, or are they going just doing the blue one? I can't remember.
they're just doing the blue one as of right now,
Okay.
at least from what I've seen. Yeah.
And then what was it? Then moving on to the next one, we got the mafex brown suit Wolverine from mafex instead of Marvel Legends.
Yes. So
And
for
dude,
Wolverine,
four.
there's two.
Yeah.
There's the
For
sleeveless
4.
version, and then there's the brown suit Wolverine. Like
So they got
I'm pretty
they've already
excited.
got 3 Wolverines based off of that movie now,
Mm-hmm.
and none of them are
Yeah.
out.
No. I'm hoping they do the nice pool or just any of the Deadpool variants. Hopefully, like because we have one Deadpool. He hasn't even released yet, too. I have him for pay later on Hobby Genki, which I'm really excited for. Can you give me a second? We're gonna need to restart this. My sister's calling me.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah?
Lucky mine.
Nice. Can you be quiet? I'm recording a figure society. Also,
And I didn't get you Twinkies. You didn't fucking text me back. Or answer my call. I could have got you a whole pack of Twinkies.
I was on live. I'm recording.
Well, that's too bad. I could have got you.
It's okay. I don't need them. All right, love you. What?
What did you make?
Nothing.
What's this?
What's what?
The whole thing should I have?
Yeah, do it. Okay. Let's restart. Let's
All right, the
review
whole thing.
everything again. All the
Lightning
way back to
round.
Marvel Legends. Okay. Anyways. Now, these two are from Deadpool and Wolverine. They're pretty interesting. We have Brown Suit Wolverine, obviously. And then, of course, the battle damage is what they're calling it. Wolverine with the sleeveless look. I said this with the original Deadpool and Wolverine that were revealed. I'll say it again. I think it's extremely lazy that they made these two figures. I 100% think they could have made it one figure like they did with the Infinity War Thor. Infinity War Thor, what they did for him, they gave him a sleeveless look and they just gave him an extra torso. They could have easily done that with this figure, and they decided to be lazy and mooch for more money, which obviously it's a company. They're going to do that, but at the same time, they could have given the people what they wanted, which was just to have those as the same figure. They've done it before. I've seen so many people make comments about that. So, yes.
The only defense I will make is that because the rest of the body is painted differently and has a few scrapes and stuff with battle damage, it does make it so if they did just have swappable sleeves, while that also wouldn't have been a problem, I still wouldn't have complained much. It does give you two. It makes it like another drastically different looking figure to have not only the ripped sleeves, but also be more battle damaged. So at the very least, I'm just glad we're getting them both. Like the fact that there is an option to get both of them. But I totally get what you mean with wanting to be able to have one that has almost everything. Because it's not like you're getting like severe. For some reason, now that I think about it, when it comes to most figures, they seem to avoid really doing anything too graphic when it comes to battle damage. Like, I don't know, they always seem to like want to avoid any simple scrapes or any type of blood on a character. Like even like Bakugo, while they do have his chest, not many of it. I don't think any of his faces come with like blood on them.
No, I don't think so. Which is annoying because like he's battle damaged. You know what I mean?
I know, he literally has
there should be blood there.
Heart was exposed, bro. Like, come on, there should be something there. And you're already putting blood right there. I don't know why putting some on the face is going to be any worse.
Yeah. That's it for Mafex. Now taking a step back into Revoltech. Let's do Revoltech and Mesh Toys at the same time because, you know, they've got contrasting. So, as you know, Revoltech, they had their Mesh Toys Symbiote Spider-Man. Not Revoltech. Mesh Toys had their Symbiote Spider-Man that they released. It was received extremely well. And then Revoltech, I'm pretty sure Revoltech saw that and was like, okay, let's make a comeback. Let's get this
hold my
out.
beer.
Yeah, exactly. And they went all out for this figure. New web accessories, everything. It looks really good. I personally
quite like it, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna pick it up, but it's still a good figure.
I totally get that. Especially if you already had if you got the best toys, that makes sense. Have fun with your bootleg. It's okay. You can have fun with that. Well, I'm joking. I love the Mesh Toys. I have no problem with them.
The only reason
fact that they made it first
is so that you can review it.
Not just that, I like it. I think it's cool. And I find it I find it useful that a good decision that they decided to go with the glossy option because now that differentiates it further from that one. So they really are two different looks that you can choose from.
Yeah.
And I think that was the best call they could have done. Same thing with like how I say with SHF. I think it was smart that SHF hasn't tried to do any figure based off the older designs yet because trying to do that while Revoltech was reissuing Deku and stuff, it would just be like, why would I get yours when this one has already existed and this one has more accessories and it's around the same price? So making yours as different as possible gives a collector more of a reason to buy yours and to still want to get the other one too. Like that way you're not trying to fight. You're not trying to compete with the company. You're literally working alongside them because they have a different design than yours. And so I think that's why Revoltech decided to do that. Because not only is, it's still a different mold. They decided to go with the veiny look. And I don't care too much for that, but I also don't mind it either. But definitely the web effects should have come with different hands, though. There's one pair of hands that it's missing that makes no sense. I don't think I don't think that suit comes with like the actual wall crawling hands. It only has like the opening ones. So I don't know why they decided to cheap out on that. I would have preferred that than some of the webs, but still, the handcuffed webs, the actual one that has the magnet so you can have someone stuck on the wall, like all that stuff.
That one's pretty cool. Okay, take a pause. What do you want?
Don't you work?
No,
Ah,
because I have to day off.
you went down to 0 views.
What?
You went down to 0 views.
What?
You went down to 0 views.
Yeah. I don't. It's my YouTube. I don't care about views right now. We're recording it and then posting it. Can you please get out? I love you.
No.
Wow.
No.
All right, fine. Go away.
Yeah, I will.
Anyways, moving on. Dude, I saw her at the corner of my eye while you were ranting about the Mesh Toys and Revoltech not competing. And I was like trying not to react. I was just like, what do you want? I thought it was my Nana at first. And I was like, go away. Go away. Anyways, moving on to Mesh Toys. Mesh Toys, like we said, they had their Symbiote Spider-Man. Now they've revealed just a classic suit Spider-Man. I genuinely think this thing looks great. I love it. I mean, color scheme is perfect. Accessories, I'm hoping they do something a bit different. I mean, The stand is going to be pretty cool, I think. I'm wondering if they're going to do like blue on the outside and then the red, or just red with webs and then the Spider-Man symbol. Because if they, hopefully, they keep up the same thing that they have with the other ones. So
Yeah.
There's not really much to say about it because, like, it as of right now, all we have is a render. We have no idea how it's going to be. So, oh my lord, sister.
I need you to open this for me.
Why?
I can't.
That's gonna
Sir.
go put it under some hot water.
Hand it to me.
Okay, let's restart the Mess Toys one. Anyways, moving into Mess Toys from Rebel Tech, obviously, there's Mess Toys Classic Suit Spider-Man. I like it. I like the color scheme. I'm hoping they keep the trend that they have with the stands because I really love it. I have their Symbiote Spider-Man,
really cool.
as I was saying, and then I'm hopefully getting their Superior Spider-Man. That's the one that I want to get. I canceled it because it just wasn't. I originally had it ordered, but it just wasn't shipping, and I had it on order for a month, I think, and it just didn't ship at all. Yeah, right. Which is annoying. So I canceled that, and then I'm hopefully going to order it from the new store that they have, which would be nice. But at the same time, I am very much looking forward to this figure too.
I think it. Okay. So the symbol on its chest, isn't it the It's not exactly classic. I mean, like it's classic because it's not a metallic blue.
Red blue.
But isn't it based off? Isn't it based off the Ultimates, like the new one?
I think so. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which I'm not mad at that at all. I'm really hoping they give us an unmasked head with a beard.
That would be cool. Yes, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Just scan my face, and
right.
Put it there.
Perfect. Then now Mezco. Mezco, a while back, they revealed their Mezco Hulk. It looks pretty cool. I do have a few griefs about it, like the shoulders and stuff. It's not their greatest. But they finally gave us product images, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Articulation might be a bit limited because it's a bigger figure. But at the same time, accessory-wise, it comes with a lot. Posability, from what I've seen, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass on it until mafex eventually and inevitably makes theirs.
Yeah, it's definitely one like when they show the promo images or the very first teaser, it was just the face like really close like this. Like it was up.
Yeah.
And so you could not make out any of it. I think like there's hands you could see like grabbing like this. But it made it feel like it was going to be more of a classic look, but then when they showed it off, it's super veiny and everything. So it's like not what I was looking and not what I was expecting. And so I just don't think that's a look for everyone. It looks more like the Incredible Hulk movie. Like it looks like the live action one when he was fighting the Abomination. It looks like that Hulk more. So I mean, if you were to swap that head off and put that one on, then it
I really want them to make an updated figure for that movie because that movie is genuinely like one of my favorites.
That's
either
the one,
mafex or even Marvel Legends.
Yeah, definitely. Because like that's when Hulk felt really, really menacing. Like that. That one, he felt like a huge threat, and the lighting, the CGI work, a lot of stuff was really good. So it would be nice to see anyone do a new figure with any excuse they want.
Yeah. Then moving back, not at a third company, but more of a random company that I haven't heard much from. DLX, they revealed a Gamerverse Miles Morales to go with their PS4 Spider-Man. I personally think it looks pretty cool. It's not one that I'm going to get because I don't really desire it that much, but it is still like a cool figure. I love the accessories that they have so far. And from what I can see, they're doing both the blue lightning effects and the yellow. So from the second and the first game, which is pretty cool.
That one I'm actually might pick up just because I hope they scale well. That's the only thing, because I heard some like usually their stuff is a little bit taller with their Iron Mans, but hopefully with these ones I've heard that they shrunk them a bit. But because I didn't care for the first Peter one that they showed off based off the new game, because he's too detailed. He looks like someone raised the sharpness on a photo to the max. So it's like it's detailed, but it's needlessly detailed. Like the
Yeah.
stitching within the thing, it's just too much. The
Mhm.
I don't think we have the photos here or anything, but they're actually making more than those ones. Those are just the ones that have gone up for pre-order. They're
Yeah.
making they're making a 2099 based off the game's design,
Yeah.
and that one looks really
I
cool.
saw
Like
that.
yeah, definitely get that. And the velocity suit, surprisingly, I didn't think they were
Really?
gonna, but they're doing the velocity suit, and really, I think anything's gonna beat the Marvel Legend one. So
Oh
I'll
yeah,
probably try to
for
pick that
sure.
one up.
Mm.
And they're doing another Peter, but he's based off the first game instead of the second one. So very similar, but that one has less of like the detailing of like the thing. So I still might also try to get that one as well because
Yeah,
I like the
exactly.
first game and the second one, and it sucks that we really haven't gotten many figures based off of those games. Besides, like finally Hasbro making some Marvel Legends, but they're very mediocre, and no other import company has done them. So I'll probably try to get those ones, even if they don't scale well. It'd still be cool to have them.
Yeah. All right. Last two reveals. We're coming up to the end of the reveals segment right now. First one we're going to talk about is the new My Alien Dad figure. That's just the code name that they're going for. They are actually making a Omni-Man figure. I really like the looks of it so far. Even just the design before you swap out the pieces for an Omni-Man figure, I like that design too. Like just as a figure itself, like it's pretty cool. But then obviously you swap out those parts and you've got yourself a dope one Omni-Man figure, almost Mafex and Revoltech-esque for articulation,
Yeah,
which
they
I'm
just
not
had a
mad at. It looks
baby.
pretty cool. Exactly, yeah. And it looks like accessory-wise and everything is going to be an awesome figure. So I'm probably going to pick it up, but the price is pretty expensive from what I've seen.
Yeah, it's over like a
So
70, so it's definitely treating itself to be, like trying to come out and be like
import
one of
quality.
the like the Tons and Art ones, like the Tons and Art trunks or those ones, and those are really good quality. So if it matches up to those, then yeah,
Yeah.
I'm totally down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm willing to pay that price range, especially just from the head sculpts alone. Those look very
Yeah.
detailed. They look really good.
Exactly.
Articulation seems promising, and the amount of
Yeah.
accessories, like we're getting 4 different faceplates, not faceplates, full faces for Omni-Man. So yeah, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad if they made a variant later where he's like battle damaged, like he's bloody and everything. That would be pretty
Yeah.
cool to have him. And I know they are making the Eve and they're making Mark. Those are just
Yeah.
statue like prototypes, even like they don't even have the joints set up yet. It's literally just statues.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Mark has a lot. Like he has a lot of different hands they showed, and a lot of different faceplates or heads. So
I'm really excited for it.
I want this to do well, just so they'll start to make the other ones too. Because I don't know if you saw, there's another line like they're doing a Daredevil based off of like the
Yeah.
Rivals design.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. The only thing is I hope they recolor it to be more accurate to the game. Because from what I saw, it's a really bright red. I don't love it, but I also don't hate it at the same time. So
yeah, and then
I'm hoping they dye it down a bit.
The one that is very like I didn't watch a bunch of them, but I like a lot of their designs, and I know a lot of people will be looking forward to this. But they also showed off a little Ben 10 that they're making a Ben 10.
Yes.
It's like,
oh my goodness,
dude,
it's going to be
the Ben 10
amazing.
figures doing the forms like Diamond Head and giving us the flame form, like all of those would be really cool for like an import figure. And if they're doing them at a Revoltech / Mafex level, that's really cool.
Yeah,
and I think
for
that
sure.
was it for them.
For
I'm
sure.
trying to think
I
if there's
think
any other one they showed off.
Yeah, no, that's it. Anyways, the last reveal we're going to talk about, this is going back to Dragon Ball. I think you said it's OC Toys, right?
Not this one. This is
No?
ZT, I think.
ZT Toys?
Yes.
Okay.
ZT's.
ZT, it's Dragon Ball Broly. Not the one from the Super movie, but just his base design.
The Z Broly.
The amount of third-party figures we're getting for this dude is insane. Like, we have the Super Saiyan 3 version. We have the normal version, the Super Saiyan version, the legendary Super Saiyan 3 version. We have this version now. This version, from what I'm seeing, though, looks like it's probably going to be the best version from what I can see. Just because I really like the blast effect that he has. That thing is sick. I like that.
Yeah. And this is their first toy, mind you, by the way. Like from them, this is their first release. And they've already been doing a pretty good job with like how they handled like announcing it, because they kept us updated when they were working on it. But before the figure came out, there's a review to watch of it to see the figure and how it's articulated,
Really?
and like seeing the model like displayed and everything. And I think that's really nice. I mean, especially for all these third parties, it would be nice to not just have to be trusting like randomly just putting all your money on black to hope that this third party figure is going to be good. But instead, here's one that actually shows you a demo of it, of what it's going to be like. And I didn't really know how big it was. I thought it was going to be smaller, like the SHF. It's the same height as the Kong Studios one or whatever, like that big, the other Broly previously. So it has proportions similar to the SHF, but it's bigger like the Kong one. So because of that, it's like the best of both worlds. Because I'll be honest, that like Kong one, that one, or it was Beast Deities. I think it might have been.
Yeah, didn't they? Wasn't it codenamed like Fenrir or something like that?
Yeah,
and
they keep changing their name. Yeah, they keep changing like the company's names to avoid licensing issues. But regardless, that Broly that's out right now, he looks like, it's hard to explain. He looks too stiff, I think. Like he always, like most of the time when I see him, he's just crossed arms, grinning, moving his head like that, just slightly, like not really usually getting too dynamic. But the other one's already got the wider body and like exaggerated looking movements with his, like Broly. So that's another reason why. Especially the head, the hair, everything. That sculpt looks better to me.
I'm hoping they do like a legendary Super Saiyan version with the green hair. I really hope they do.
I think they're doing two. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think they are. And this is a last one to say real quick. The people who made the OCs, the Vegito, the Super Saiyan Blue one. That one looks cool because it's in an actual different outfit than the others, and unlike the other ones that only had the wavy hair going the sides and didn't have the straight up one, this one's coming with almost everything. Like it comes with the energy effects, it comes with a punching mirage effects, and then the hair going up, left, right. Even his like strap on his pants for his gi outfit, you have that also blowing in different directions as well as an option. So that one's looking to be the best to have as many accessories, and I believe it's dropping like this month. So
that really? That's insane. See, one thing that I didn't think I would want them so bad, but the Vegetos that you have, those things look so cool. Specifically, I really want the base version, just the base version, because
it's definitely cool.
Yeah, right. Like I love that figure, just looks wise so much, and I want to grow my Dragon Ball display because as of right now, all I have is full power Broly and Ultra Instinct Goku, which I now I have Taunts and Dark Trunks coming from you, which is going to be sick, and then I also have the legendary Super Saiyan Cell Games Begin. That's going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to adding at least 2 more figures to my display.
Yeah. And if you want, I'm always forgetting the names of all these, but same treatment where they're hiding the face and putting like a cloak over them to try to hide them. There is a new, another Vegito being made. There's 2, a super one in the base form, but their bodies are, instead of just reusing that same old body that they've been doing with like the 3.0 crunch, like the ones you've seen from most third parties, they're mimicking more of the new ones, like the Games Begin Goku.
Yeah.
They have that more set up like joints, like the way his torso is one piece that bends forward and everything. So those might be worth trying to get. So
yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Anyways, moving on to a new segment. Now that we've finished up with the reveals, we're gonna call this one pre-order of the week. Let's call it that. Just pre-orders that we're most excited for as of right now. I have a few. I don't know about Wesley though. I think I have 2 that I mainly want to talk about. That I've already mentioned one. The Cell Games Begin Goku. I'm so excited for that figure. From what I've seen, it looks awesome. I have him and the base version both coming because I have the space version coming in March when it releases, and then obviously this one coming Sunday. And then the other pre-order that I wanted to talk about was Storm Arena Baki. He's looking awesome. I got him on pre-order from a local store near me. So that's going to be awesome to have, just because I think it looks like an amazing figure.
I don't have any like specific that I could think of, or like because actually I haven't pre-ordered much in a minute. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm waiting on besides that Venom. With all the accessories from the mafex, I'm looking forward to that one. And I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I definitely plan to. Is the Armored All Might? I definitely want to pre-order that one before it's too late.
That one I'm
and just
so
any,
hyped for.
Yeah, and just any of the new 3.0 on now, but those ones, especially like the Super Saiyan Blue and Red, both of those I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think you could redo that? Just because when you were doing it, your audio cut out. So I hate to make you redo it.
That's why.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm going to answer this.
Yeah, that's all right.
Apparently.
Hello?
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 Hello? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Don't worry. I can hear you. Don't worry.
I need to grab a package off the porch real quick.
Hi, people. How are you doing? We're talking about action figures. I'm very excited. I can hear him.
Oh, I forgot. You're hooked up to my headphones, so you're hearing everything in there. There's like several boxes out here. I don't know what's in all these.
Open them.
Some of them might be for me, so I can't.
You can get a.
There's actually
just like slightly open it and take a peek.
I'll be honest. I think I know what one of them is though. There's a box that my dad got from Hobby Hinky, and I think it's the Azrael Batman mafex.
Really?
And I think it's for moi.
Ooh.
I'm excited for that.
Dude, I'm so excited for Christmas. You have no idea. There's a few figures I'm getting that I'm hyped for. Like I'm not supposed to know about these.
I know. It's always like that.
Because I accidentally peeked because there was a few boxes just on the dining room table and they were opened. Like they put them on the dining room table expecting me not to find them. Yeah, right. So there was a few from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which will be nice to expand my display for that. And then also Johnny Storm and Sue Storm from Fantastic Four. So it'll be nice to finish my display for that.
Nice.
Anyways, restart your pre-order of the week part.
Pre-order of the week, I really don't have any specific ones besides just like I want to get the Iron All Might. I don't have that one on pre-order yet, but I want to.
Yeah.
And the Venom. I just got a notice that the mafex one is getting ready to ship for next month. So
yeah,
that would probably be some of the ones I'm most excited for. Because besides that, I haven't pre-ordered much recently. I'm trying to think of anything else that might be unrelated, but I just want to bring it up here. The Kaiju number 8, the captain with the yellow hair, the father.
Oh yeah,
I did hear about him because he did release. He has a good ab crunch. He has a good ab crunch. He's not like the other ones. So that's three in the series now that have good ab crunches.
Yeah, isn't it Kaiju number 9, Kaiju number 8, and
yep, he's the first normal human-ish. He's not the same mold, so that's probably why he was able to get a good one.
Oh, for sure.
But definitely, I'm glad that they did.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait. Anyways, very quickly, is there anything we're forgetting?
Like figure-wise?
No, not figure-wise. Just like for the podcast, like anything we can add in.
Oh, the only thing I know that you have wanted that we've tried to, but I don't know if anyone's used the hashtag, is the poser of the week.
I forgot to. I haven't been checking that thing.
There's like one person. It's like our moms or something.
Yeah. Oh, I think all of the videos on there are from us. So, figure society.
If you just
posing.
remind me, I can like next time in a live, I could literally say that to anyone. Because even if it's just a few people, that's still someone to do.
It is all us. So let's quickly add like a advertisement for it. Very quickly, before we do end the episode, I want to bring up one thing, our hashtag that we're trying to spread out for Poser of the Week. We're going to skip Poser of the Week this year.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong because the rest of this year is almost over. So
Yeah, I'm just waiting to listen because there's someone yelling and I was wondering if they were yelling for me. Anyways, now before we do end this episode, I just want to very quickly bring one thing up, and that is actually no, I'm going to talk about something else, a bit more emotional about it, just like end of the year, like I'm thankful for you guys type of thing. I'm going to add that, but at the same time, I'm just going to very quickly just restart that. Oh wow. Now, very quickly, I want to bring up our hashtag that we're trying to spread for Poser of the Week. It's Figure Society Posing. Be sure you use that hashtag on any of your posing videos because we are trying to get this hashtag out there so that every time we do a brand new episode or anything like that, we want to spread awareness to the company. So I think what we're going to do is 3 posers each time we do an episode, 1 for each post. And I think it would be awesome to spread just love to the community. So please, if you can, just use the hashtag on your editing or even just any of your posing videos, and we would be happy to take a look at them. All right, there we go. Anything you want to say?
kill you.
Oh, you know what I'll do? Do you want to kind of announce the top for next year? And then like just at the end of the episode have like a YouTube version of it and just be now before the video ends, we have a little teaser for next year. Here it is. And then like play it.
Not just yet because
No?
that's why I haven't posted that teaser thing. I'll be
Yeah.
waiting until we're at least into next year. So next time we do an
Yeah,
episode
fair.
and it's next year, that's good, but not this one.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, no, wait. I need to say we. I forgot there's 2 of us.
Oh, that's right.
Anyways,
it's just not me.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I didn't enjoy
we
any
hope
of
you
it.
guys enjoyed. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys want more, feel free to leave a comment and just like the post. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Yay! We're done.
Is anyone even watching now, or is it still empty?
One person.
It's my dad. No,
Whoa.
would not be surprised to be honest.
Yeah. There's one person watching as of right now. I'm gonna very quickly check. I think there's only 4 comments. 2 from my girlfriend and 2 from Geek Strong 1. So,
I'm over here looking for my phone.
You're recording with it.
Exactly.
Oh, I like to
Oh, I like some
Grammy. Damn. This video is pretty close to 1 million views now. That's insane.
What video?
My top 10 figures from last year.
Nice. Should do another one.
860. I'm going to. It's at 862,000 views. I just love the way I feel. I got a feeling it's that ooh. Take away the pain, baby. I'm feeling. Baby, I got a feeling. I don't need anything more. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's frozen. All right, we should end the live so that when I save this, it's not that long. All right. End stream. I'll call you.
Okay.